Well, hi everyone, and welcome to the last part of the Hamptons Mansion speed build. So today's voiceover is a bit special since we have a few subscribers joining me, and that's Freya and Jess. Would you guys like to say hi?
Hi.
Yeah. I saw a lot of comments of like you guys suggesting me that I should, bring some of you into voiceovers, and yeah, it just kind of happened. And yeah, here we are right now. I mean, wait, all three of us kind of met in the buried Discord server, right?
Yes, we have.
It's
That's where we
actually a
met.
really fun place. I like it there.
Same. Met all
uh,
my friends on there.
yeah, I mean, Ambry and Phoebe are both really nice people, and honestly, I'm just happy to be in that server. And if you're not in that server, I recommend you join it because there's a lot of nice people there, and everyone's really supportive and nice. And yeah, it's a great place to make friends. But yeah, right now in the build, I'm like making the kid's bedroom, the main one that's in the turret. I personally like it. I suppose it's decent. I mean, what do you guys think?
It's really creative, like the stuff you're doing.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
like sort of unique. I like it.
Yeah, I tried to make it a bit different by making it two stories and stuff. Although it's a bit of a safety hazard because there's no like railing on the stairs,
I fall over.
but that's like fine. It's Bloxburg. It's not real life. And like I had to save plot data. Like this is the part where I'm gonna delete a lot of stuff because I kept on running out plot data. Honestly, I wish we had much more plot data on Bloxburg.
What is this build's plot data at now?
It was 100. It was 100.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I've never gotten that far before. Probably up to like 30.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I usually just max out. I don't know why. Well, like, I guess I do know why because I detail a lot, but it always happens to me, so it's not like, anything new at this point. But
Yeah,
it's
it's sort of
really,
better with a lot of detail though. Like it makes it feel more real.
yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I guess detail just, yeah, it really does make a difference when it comes to, like, realism and stuff. Because the
Yeah,
more,
and I reckon it'd be more fun to sort of make it seem like it's an actual house.
yep, yeah, I agree. Um, But yeah, right now I'm making the loft area. I guess this is kind of a loft. Well, not really. Wait, does it count if the bed is on the first floor? Does it still count as a loft?
I mean, sure.
I don't know
Yeah, I
that.
think it does.
I think so too. I'm not sure though.
I mean,
But
we can just call it a loft. It's
I
fine.
guess yes. Let's just come to that conclusion that it is a loft. And I don't know. It's really expensive too. I remember it being like 1.8 million. So not only is it big, it's really expensive too.
Do
But
you like work for all your money, or do you like buy it
I do
with
work for all
Robux?
of it.
Wow.
Wait,
How long
Freya,
does
you were
that
saying
take?
something? Wait, Freya, you were saying something?
Takes so long to work to get all the money.
um, it takes me a while, yeah. It takes me around, I don't know. I don't usually count how much it takes me, how long it takes me. It's just, I watch Netflix while I work, and then I set like different goals. Like for example, one day I want to make around 200,000, so I work for 200,000. I never look at time, but usually it really depends on how far pizzas are. Like sometimes I'll have like a close
Yeah.
delivery, and sometimes I'll have a very far one. It really depends on the day. Um,
You must be level 50 then, right?
yeah, I am level 50.
Oh, wow, wow. I've been playing Bloxburg for years now and I'm still not at level 50. Yeah.
I mean, I've been playing Bloxburg for 2 years, but like the only things I've been doing really has been like building, and so I never really have the chance to buy money, and so I just got used to working, and now I just never buy money ever. I have
I
like other,
mean, you save Robux that way.
yeah, I do save. Yeah, honestly, it's better if you just work in Bloxburg instead of buying Robux, instead of buying money. um, I have a lot of friends who actually just buy money, and they waste a lot of it, honestly. Like, I don't know.
It seems tempting, but like I don't think I would buy it either, unless I was really desperate. But
Yeah, I feel like I would much rather just delay the build than ever like buy money.
same, it seems like a waste. I
Yeah,
don't know
for
why.
sure. But look at me, almost done with the bedroom. I don't know. It's like it's a bit different to the house compared to the whole house. It has a bit more color, I guess. I still tried to keep the color scheme the same, but yeah. I really like that circular window because I feel like it definitely makes the room feel a bit different and stuff. I've never
Well, I
actually
like the color scheme. It's really, really
yeah,
cute.
I'm glad you do. It's like I tried to match it to like actual Hampton color schemes since there's like a lot of blues and beiges and just a lot of natural colors, I guess. A lot of beachy tones, I guess. That's how you can say it. And yeah, I feel like that circular window brings out like it just gives some character to the house. Um,
Yeah, I like it.
yeah,
It's different, but not different.
I
I
guess,
don't.
yeah. I mean, that's one way to put it. And yeah, now I'm working on the teen bedroom. Um, I've actually I was making this house for my friend Cece. I already mentioned that so many times, but she has this RP account, and this is like I tried to make this room for her like daughter, and it's like very artsy, and it has like a different vibe to it. I mean, it feels like a teenager would live here. At least that's the vibe I'm getting when I think of this room. I mean, you guys will probably see this too later. Well, once I'll have more stuff in the room. But right now I'm working on the bed, and I kind of like that design. How I put the bed in the dormer. It,
I I don't get how you can make like those basic beds look really good.
Yeah.
honestly, the
Well, I
only
think
answer I
I'm
can give you is pillows. Literally pillows.
Okay.
They fix everything. I used to use decals for pillows, but then we got the structurals, and those structurals like kind of changed a lot of things, and now you can make better looking pillows with those structurals and stuff. Yeah, I just really like it. No, I like the look of them.
Yeah,
um,
they're good.
yeah, and
yeah,
now
they look really.
oh, forget you were saying something. I keep cutting you.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thank you. Honestly, thank you guys. You both of you are so nice.
You do.
um But yeah, I mean, I started adding these decals, and I accidentally made some planks like they're not straight. I accidentally did that, and somehow I just kind of like the look of it, so I just kept it. And I feel like it brings something to the room, definitely.
A
Um,
happy accident.
yeah, exactly, happy accident. And I'm making this table out of books, like a desk. I thought that idea was like really cool, although in real life I don't think it would work. Unless you would like glue the books to each other and then somehow figure it out, but I don't feel like it's possible. It's a cool hack in Bloxburg though, I think.
Just go with physics.
Right?
Yeah.
Defies physics. I
Defying
mean,
gravity.
there's a lot of things in Bloxburg that defy physics. Like, do you guys know when you start lagging and then like if you're in a car, it just starts like jumping?
Oh yeah, it starts
That always
jumping.
happens.
Like that definitely defies physics. uh, it's weird, but I still love Bloxburg.
Yeah,
But like,
it's a great, very good game.
it definitely
I don't
is
get
for sure.
how the creators did it.
I mean, they
So-
work really hard. It's kind of like upsetting sometimes that people don't really appreciate the time devs put into the game itself.
Yeah, because like there's so many things to do. Like it never runs out.
Yeah, exactly. But like I guess you don't really get bored of the game if you build all the time. Like if you RP too, but it's mainly for me. It's mainly building. I feel like that's why I've been playing this game for so long. It's just because you can make so many different things, and I always make different stuff, so I just usually never get bored of building. And I really hope I don't get bored anytime soon. But yeah. What do you guys
Only
think
so
of
much
like
you can do.
updates? Do you guys think we need some new updates in Bloxburg? Like, do you think they're necessary?
I mean, I guess that's sort of like a hard thing. It depends what. really.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
some
okay.
people want pets, some people want a school. I honestly don't know
Yeah, there's.
what I'd
I
like.
feel like the community is split into two parts. It's the role players and then the builders.
Yeah,
And the builders want more like one thing, and then the role players want something else. And so role players really want pets and schools, and then builders want a lot of different like items, like furniture and stuff.
yeah.
Like, okay,
I think it'd be cool to add furniture first.
Yeah.
yeah, for
It's
sure.
like, you know, there's more options. And
What type
you
of
could
furniture
do.
do you guys think we need in Bloxburg that we don't have right now?
What kind of what?
Furniture.
Um,
Oh.
And just like any building items in general.
I mean, I don't have a specific one. The only thing that annoys me is like, you know, with advanced placing,
Mm-hmm.
like I wish you could do absolutely anything with that. Because sometimes
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
some things don't go into each other. Like I just wish everything could.
Yeah, I agree. Personally, what I feel like we need is some like more plumbing items, because I don't know if you guys know this, but we barely have any plumbing items. I always tend to use the
Yeah.
same sinks and baths every single time. And it's just like it's getting really repetitive in a way.
Yeah, because you can't really decorate a sink. Like you can't make it like as a building pack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
guess.
I guess you can now, but it wouldn't be functional. I guess that's like
Yeah.
something like I would much rather have a functional sink rather than just one for looks.
Yeah.
I'd like some like other beds too, like just sort of.
Yeah, maybe beds
Hmm.
too.
Yeah.
I guess like for me, I could still get away without having custom beds because I just end up making custom ones every single time. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I feel like we do definitely need more items to choose from. I mean, we got like nice couches in the last update, nice modern furniture.
Yeah.
I was really happy with that update. And yeah, speaking of which, I'm working on the bathroom right now. And I don't know, these bathrooms turned out to be so fancy. I don't even know if I intended to be them that I intended to be them this fancy, but it just kind of happened.
Looks good. I like
Yeah.
it.
Glad you do. And yeah, we're almost done with the main house basically. Then I'll work on a loft. It's like a separate living space in the house. It's like above the garage. It's like a separate apartment basically. So if you're role playing, you can always just like pretend like you're renting that place out and you can let someone else live there. And yeah, I don't know. This house was really big. And actually after this update, the most recent one, I realized that I needed to start making builds more like RP friendly. And so what I did with the upcoming farmhouse is I made all the lights functional. So now I don't use any detail that involves like lighting.
So
So
it works.
you can like turn on and off. You know, you can turn off lights on and off and nothing will
Oh,
happen.
okay.
So I'm really happy with that. And yeah, I'll have to edit that video today, and I'm really, well, like I'm not scared, I'm just kind of, what's the word? Not excited, well, like I'm scared and excited at the same time. So yeah. And I'm pretty sure this will be the part where I'll have to, remove a few things, yeah, because of plot data. I ran out of plot data like 3 times with this house. I remember being so
You're
stressed.
deleting everything.
Yeah, but like I found a way to just replace it. I just used planks instead of those wall lights, and it saved a lot of plot data somehow. So I was really happy with
Those
that.
tiny things.
Yep.
Oh. Didn't expect that.
Yeah, and then you just replace them with planks.
Oh, the
And
planks look good.
yeah, they
Yeah.
look the same. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And they save so much plot data. I mean, it's probably so much less plot data. I'm pretty sure that planks do take up less plot data than like boxes or stuff. I am not completely sure, but it's a theory I have, and I'm pretty sure it is that way.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it is that way. I'm not sure though. And I don't know how to feel. It feels weird seeing snow in Bloxburg still, because it's like green right now in the game
Yeah.
itself. But yeah, here in the video it's still snow. Yeah, it shows how long it has been. I still feel so
Snow
awkward
looks
that like I
good.
haven't posted all the speed build parts. I mean, but it is the last one, so I'm just gonna hope that it's not
Yay!
that won't be the case with the farmhouse. I can't speak today. I mean, when can I ever speak?
That is actually very relatable. Like, I can't either. Like, it's bad.
Honestly, I feel like I get stuck and like start to stutter sometimes because I speak way too fast. And then I say everything I want, and I kind of run out of things to say, and then I start talking about nothing, and then it just goes downhill from that point.
Yeah, and like when I realize that I'm rambling on, I just like sort of shut up for a while.
Yeah, felt that. Honestly, that is really relatable. Jess. But
Oh, it's dark.
yeah, it's dark. I don't know. I don't know why I was building in the nighttime. That's interesting. But I'm kind of glad with how lighting turned out with this build, because I remember in the past, like I used to make the first floor like really normal, I guess, but then upstairs would always turn out to be really bright. And so I don't know what Coeptus did, but it's a bit different now, and now it's not so like bright upstairs, because like the game's kind of unrealistic in that regard. How there's like light showing, you know, how there's light coming through to the second floor.
I feel really stupid right now. I was nodding along with what you're saying, but then I realized you can't see me. So
It's okay. I mean, you're not stupid. It happens to all of us. Don't worry. But yeah, we're already 17 minutes in. Kind of doesn't feel like it now, does it?
yeah, it seems way shorter.
Yeah.
It definitely does. It's always like that with voiceovers. And yeah, I'm about to start working on the loft. And have you guys watched Dynasty?
No, what's it about?
Oh, yeah, haven't? Okay, Dynasty is like a TV show on Netflix. And it's about this like very rich family and how they live in like a mansion. Okay, I guess you just won't get the reference then. If you haven't watched the show, that's okay. But I recommend you watch it though, because it's actually a really good show.
I might, you know, I don't have anything else to do.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I recommend it. I personally like it. So I'm sure, I don't know about you guys, maybe you won't, but it worked with my taste. And yeah, now I'm just working on
I need
this.
something to watch anyways.
Well, yeah, I recommend Dynasty then. I don't know, I like it. I think it's kind of nice. It's like not nice in a show way. What am I saying? But yeah, right now I'm working on this tiny kitchen. It's like actually so tiny. Kind of feels weird.
Oh my gosh. This is huge. I still can't get over the fact that you did this. Like, you didn't stop either.
Builds.
Crazy.
I mean, wait, I mean, I did stop actually. These are all like different clips just put in one, just put into one thing.
I was about to say, like, how do you have those ideas?
No,
so
I could
fresh in
never.
your
I don't think
mind?
anyone could last that long. I mean, okay, I actually realized this yesterday when filming the last voiceover, that basically all of my clips are sped up by 6 times, right? And every
Yeah.
single video is like an hour long. That means each video took 6 hours to like of build time in
Mhm.
general.
Wow.
And there's 6 parts of this house, meaning I spent around
36.
yeah, meaning I spent
Oh.
around 36 hours just working on this build alone.
Oh, I could never. I don't have time for that. Well, I do, but like, I can't. I can't. I'd lose patience so quickly.
Honestly, I don't know how I did it either, but like I worked on this house for 2 or 3 weeks straight without working on any other builds, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, and the farmhouse is actually probably like twice as long as this. So there's that. So it probably took me like, I don't know, 3 days in total. It's okay though. I need to shut up about the
I actually
farmhouse.
I can't wrap my head around that. It's actually crazy. I can't.
Yeah, that was me
Wow.
yesterday, realizing I wasted so much time of my life just building. I mean,
No,
I'm
but
not sure if I
it's
can call it
good.
wasting since I enjoy what I'm doing. It's just it definitely takes a long
Oh
time.
yeah.
Um,
As long as you like it, then
yeah,
it's good.
yep. Yeah, I guess you're right, Jess. As long as you like doing something, I guess it's not wasting time. I mean, do you guys have any like hobbies that you like doing?
Um, well, it depends. No. I like reading, but like it depends what books. Like it has to be fantasy or else I hate reading.
Honestly, I have a lot of respect for you because I could never stand reading books, and I am honestly, it's crazy
Books
how
are
you enjoy
good.
it.
I physically can't like sit and read a book. I just lose interest.
Oh,
Wait, do you like Harry Potter?
who, me?
Yeah.
Well, okay. I don't have anything against it, but I'm not like a huge fan of it either. I'm like neutral.
I am obsessed, and it's a problem.
I haven't watched. Oh wait, I watched the movies. I haven't read the books though. Um, my teacher says that if we read Harry Potter books, it doesn't count as a book. So I don't know how to feel. Um,
Oh,
yeah, I don't
wow.
know. Yeah,
Ow.
that teacher is like she's interesting. She's very interesting. Well, okay. Basically, it's my Lithuanian teacher, and I hate her class so much. I hate her and her class.
mean. Actually, no, she doesn't like Harry Potter. Never mind.
Exactly, she deserves that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, out of all the classes I take, hers is my least favorite, hands down least favorite. So, I guess we definitely don't like her because she doesn't like Harry Potter, or she thinks that the
Yeah.
books are nonsense. But I don't have anything against it. I mean, like honestly, I would watch the movies if someone asked me to do someone asked me to watch the movies with them. I would say yes. Like it's just I'm not that huge of a fan. I kind of enjoy like Marvel movies a bit more. I guess it's still like fantasy-ish.
Is it bad that I've never watched a Marvel movie?
No,
Yeah, I've never either.
but you guys should honestly. I don't know.
What ones do you recommend?
Avengers, or I would recommend you watch okay, so basically Marvel franchise has this like very confusing storyline, and in order to understand it, you kind of have to watch all the movies.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing, but honestly it's like nice and very fun. I like it at least. I recommend you start off by watching Iron Man movies. I feel like that's like one of the first superhero movie. Like that's the first superhero movie Marvel has made. I'm not sure though, but I think that's it. I don't know. I don't know my facts.
I don't know either. It's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like if I asked you questions about Harry Potter, you would answer them because you know stuff.
Yep.
Exactly,
I
and I
would.
don't. But yeah, now I'm kind of almost done with the main living space in the loft. One thing that I'm not proud of with the loft is the bedroom. I feel like I could have done such a better job with it, but it just did not
No,
work out.
it's good. It's good. I like it.
Yes, it's good.
Well, the living space is okay, but then the bedroom I'm gonna do in a second is not gonna be as good. You guys will see what I mean. I just kind of I was lost with the floor plan, and so I added 2 beds, and I feel like I could have made it work with only 1.
Wait, do you plan your builds before you start them?
Not necessarily, honestly. What I do is I usually start off with building the exterior. I do the front, I do the back of the house. And then once I'm done with that, I start landscaping, do all the, put in all the backyard furniture and stuff. And then I move on to the floor plan, which usually takes me around an hour or so to figure out, and then I just start furnishing. And so that's how I usually do it.
I have so much respect for Bloxburg builders because I genuinely, it's so much effort.
Honestly, you if you built a lot, you would get used to it. Generally, you'd get used to it. With building, you just have to practice, and then everything will come as you go. Because I don't
I've
think
sort of never caught on to building. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, maybe you will one day. You
I
just,
like watching speed builds though. They're fun. It
Yeah.
just goes really fast.
I
I never
guess,
copy
yeah.
them, but I just look at them.
Yeah, with speed builds is like, I usually enjoy watching speed builds too if people do voiceovers, because I don't know, I find it kind of weird when, well, like not weird, but like boring in a way when, you know, like you watch a speed build but it just has music playing in the background. I feel like it's way more entertaining when people have something to listen to,
Yeah.
and it's like you watch the speed build and then you listen to the person talk about the build and whatnot. That's not the case with my channel since we talk about nothing usually, but hey.
We're having a podcast. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm happy with my channel so far. I'm happy with how I'm doing things, and yeah.
Yeah, I like your channel. It's good.
I'm glad
It's
you do.
really good.
I'm glad you guys do. I really appreciate the support. Honestly, all of you are so nice in the very Discord server. It makes me feel kind of bad about myself. Because I'm never as nice.
Everyone's nice. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Everyone's really nice there. I mean, I guess it's just like everyone's nice because Phoebe and Amber nice themselves. They're probably one of the nicest people I've met ever. And
Same.
like so kind and always like, and they're like so down to earth too. It's actually kind of insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's the bedroom I was talking about. You guys see how I did the bedroom? I actually like thought of how I could redo the bedroom, and I realized that maybe I should have put the bed in the middle. It's like, it sounds like a very bold choice, but I feel like it would have looked good. And
Do you mean like in the middle of the room?
yeah. Cause like, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work since this is like a Hamptons mansion and it has like a specific style, and you know you would usually see beds in the middle of a room only in modern houses. But well, I don't know, maybe it would work here too. I guess we'll never know now.
I mean, it looks good. It's going to look good. I have full faith in you.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna go.
Well,
It's gonna go
we're
well.
gonna see in just a second once I finish stuff. And yeah, here's me just deleting a few chairs and replacing them with some that take up less plot data. If
Oh,
only we
did you
had...
get to full again?
Wait, what?
Did you get to 100 again?
Yep, for the third time now, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, because I feel like the exterior, I made the exterior a bit too detailed, that way it just kind of ran out of plot data on the interior. I mean, because I tried to make the interior detailed too, and I feel like those just didn't really work necessarily. And it's really not fun when you have plot
Right.
data in mind when you're like building stuff, because you're like, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't make this chair so detailed because I run out of plot data. It's very annoying, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
How do you decide like what to build? Like, what to be?
Like, you mean what house to build or what furniture I should put in? Like, what exactly?
Oh no, I mean like when you reach 100% plot data.
Oh,
like,
what? Oh, I
like,
just look
how
at
do you
stuff
decide
that
what to
like,
delete?
I just look at stuff that's like, well, like, I think of plot data first of all. I look at stuff that takes up a lot, that I know takes up a lot, and I try to replace it with stuff that's like still looks good, but doesn't take up as much, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, you just saw the lighting thing, how I had those lights.
I'd be so upset if I had to like delete something. I don't know why. I just feel sad letting it go.
I mean, I guess it's kind of upsetting, but like at that point I was so over this build, I just wanted to get it done. I didn't even really care. But
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. With that exact room that I'm working on, I'm not really happy with the floor plan. You can kind of see that it's a bit messy. Not the floor plan, the layout.
Good. It's good. Don't put yourself
Yeah.
down. It's great. It's actually great.
Thank you.
And it's like build.
Oh, thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
But yeah, we're almost done. We just have this room and then the bathroom, and then we're done with this house. Can you believe it? Honestly, neither.
Finally.
Honestly, same.
Yay.
Months later, it's finally over. I honestly have so much respect to those who actually copied the whole thing, because I feel like at this point it's harder to copy speed builds than actually make them.
Yeah, because like it goes so fast. I mean, like even if you slow it down, I would like find it overwhelming.
It's still really
Yeah.
quick, and I feel like my speed builds are extremely hard to copy. So I don't know how some of you do it. But yeah, to those who do it, then I mean, honestly, you're a legend, first of all. And yeah,
My respect for you is really high.
honestly, I have a lot of respect for you guys for being so kind of nice. It takes a lot of I don't know. It takes a lot of work to be this nice.
I mean, if you genuinely mean it, like it's not that bad. Promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Well, almost done. I keep on repeating myself. I shouldn't do that.
Oh, what are we working on now? Colouring.
Yeah, coloring. So I basically just use the same color scheme, like in the whole house. I mean, the pillar is still the same color and everything, so the color scheme isn't really different from the whole house. And yeah, I don't know. I tried to use a lot of similar
I
furniture.
like that colour scheme.
I'm glad you do. It's
Yeah.
like I tried to make it as accurate as possible to actual Hampton houses. So I hope I did well.
Yeah, it looks realistic.
Yeah, do you guys even know where Hamptons is? Like, the area?
In New York?
Yes, actually. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's like where all the rich New Yorkers go on vacation too. And yeah, look at me just working on the bathroom right now. The last room probably. Yeah. I remember just being so over this, but at this point I didn't even try to do anything.
I would be so happy if I were you when I got to the last
Yeah.
room.
I remember being like really happy. It's literally the best feeling when you finish a build. Because I feel like you have that moment where you're just over everything, and then when you have like only a few rooms left.
Yeah, and it's like even if you don't work on it for a bit, it'll always be at the back of your mind like I haven't finished this yet.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you're
I need
just
to- I
like
need to carry on.
you wouldn't want to do it. It's really bad. And I feel like every builder experiences with like that issue. Experiences that issue in general. Yeah, I can definitely not speak today. But yeah, I mean, we're almost done. Well, I'm almost done, and I guess this voiceover is coming to an end. So I guess it's time for us to go.
No,
But thank you so much, guys, for joining me.
thank you.
I really appreciate that you took the time out of your day to talk to me, and yeah, I had a great time actually. So thank you for sure.
This was fun. You're welcome.
So I mean, would you guys be down to join another time?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'd love to do it again. But yeah, I guess it's time for all of us to go. So bye everyone.
Bye. Thank you.